Yo, what up? Probably wondering what I'm doing. Wow. This is going to be a fun experience. Even though there's going to be plenty of moments where we're going to have to be waiting around for stuff to happen. That's right, we're playing Majora's Mask. I know how much you guys love this game. I love it too. It's one of my favorites. Right, so without enough ado, let's get right into the game. I'm a meme star. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Oh no! Cyrus, that's me. Welcome to Cyrus's Basics in Education and Learning. We're gonna learn how to do writing and poetry, man. Question 1. Spell the word popful. Question 2. Spell the word world. As in the world. As in the power of my sand, the world will stop all of time, forever and ever. Question 3. You got that? Try to solve all the questions now. So basically in this, Link is looking for somebody who's his lost friend. Probably, some people say it's Naffy. I highly disagree. Nobody thought Naffy was cool. I actually disagree with that, by the way. I think Naffy's okay. That tail, though, she's got a little bit more sass than Naffy. There's the fairies. Petal and Tail. Yes, that's really their... yeah. It's like honey and mustard, man. You remember from Pokemon Sword and Shield. The Isle of Armor DLC. We're in a big forest that's spooky and dark. Here they come. The fairies are gonna get me. Oh noes! Here comes our nemesis of the game. Yeah, Majora. Oh, wait, I mean Skull Kid. Yeah, spoiler alert, the mask is actually the 3-bill. It's part of Baum's early experiments, you see. Yeah, even back then, when she was young, back in the 90s, she made Majora's Mask in order to control people's minds, and also cause the apocalypse. Because she, Henry, and Guy really wanted to destroy the world, dude. Yes, the terrible power of Majora's Mask will make the blood moon rise and make all of the world fall into chaos. And with the chaos heart at my side, we will remake the world, though, into our own twisted image of chaos. Ocarina, why do you think that? Nope. Let's go get him. Now the first thing we gotta do is chase after the Skull Kid and get him. We need to catch him. In order to get our stolen Ocarina back. Because you see, the Ocarina is actually created by the Goddess of Time, and yeah. And the Goddess of Time is very different from the Goddess of Hyla. Goddess Hyla, right? Or maybe it's one and the same? Yes, Goddess Hyla. She's also the Goddess of Time, yeah? Alright, let's cut the grass. And it still feels like I remember what I remember. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the N64 version. This is not the 3DS version. The 3DS version sucks, by the way. They did the Zora Mask dirty in that game, man. But I do like that they gave the Gore. I do like the updated bomber notebook, though. Now, the updated bomber notebook, that was pretty good. They also made the Gore. They also made Gorman's mask actually have a use. Right, so the first thing we're gonna do is gather rupees, man. Yes, we're grinding for rupees. Don't worry, we're only gonna get 99. Well, it will be easy if we keep getting blue rupees. Maybe. It's all RNG if we get them, dude. Come on, spawn some blue rupees for me. Hope it's not putting to spawn them. That's okay, we'll just go back and forth through here. And we'll cut the Keaton grass. Yeah, this grass is moving because of trickery by the yokai, man. Yeah, the kitsune. By that I mean Keaton. You can talk to Keaton when you get the Keaton mask. Of course, the Keaton mask is part of a very long side quest that we're gonna have to get into in order to beat 100% of this game. Because you need all the masks in order to get the Fierce Deities mask, you see. What the Fierce Deities mask does is it makes Link basically into an unstoppable juggernaut of destruction, man. By giving him the dark power. Yeah, you don't want dark power, though. Yeah, you're right, Link should definitely not trust dark powers, man. But apparently in this game, it's okay. Because we're using them to stop Majora, man. We're nearly there. Come on. Up the blue rupees, man. I have to get used to the controls again. It's been so long since I held an N64 controller, you see. I haven't held one since I played Ocarina of Time. That was back in 2019, I think. Wait, did I play it earlier than that? Maybe. I don't remember. I'm not very smart and I don't have a good memory. Oh, we almost got 69 rupees, man! Probably wondering why I'm getting all these rupees. That's because I want to get the adult bullet early, man. Ah, frick, we didn't get 69. Ooh, but we're almost at 99. I was lucky that we got those. Ooh, we're getting close. Just need a little bit more. Just a couple more. Yeah, 99 is the max you get as you start off. I kind of want to get the adult wallet early. Plus, I also want to do the rupee minigame. Plus, I also want to do the minigame with the Deku. But we got 99. Might not be able to do the Deku minigame. I remember in the 3DS version, Deku minigame can give you fishing passes. Yeah, there's no fishing in this version now. Yeah, this is a version where the Zora mask is good, and the bosses don't have giant eyeballs attached to them for no reason other than connect them to Majora. I don't know why they made all those changes to it in the 3DS version. Some of you might disagree that the 3DS version is fine. I disagree highly. If it were more like Ocarina of Time's remake, it would be pretty good. Of course, they also made the inverted Song of Time actually give you doubled your time instead of triple, like in this game. You'll probably be thinking the graphics don't look as good. Like, bitch, please, this is a frickin' N64, what do you expect? This is the N64, man. What, you want cutting it? You want modern graphics on a frickin' N64, man? Only somebody like PS3 would get upset about that. Dude, DS3 is so bad. Yeah. But this game is perfectly fine for what it is. Yeah, besides, it still has better graphics than Tales of Symphonia, and is Tales of Symphonia a bad game? Tales of Symphonia is a good game because of the story and the combat. Yeah, become Deku Scrub. And we don't want no scrubs, man. Yeah, no scrubs. In fact, you get taunted by the bomber kids because they don't want no scrubs either. I personally don't blame them. Scrubs are terrible. Get out of here! No scrubs allowed! Tatzel, you're about to be left behind. You know, much like that terrible book series. Yeah, I've actually read some of those. They're pretty terrible. Oh no, Tattle's lost her tail. Nope. She can't open doors on her own. To open doors, you have to tap E. If Navi were here, she'd tell you to tap... To open doors, you have to tap A, the action button. Navi, if she were here, she'd tell you you'd have to do that by pressing the action button. Luckily, Tatzel trusts you know what you're doing. Please, come on and help this little girl asking you. Yeah, you're a fairy. Can't you do it with... Can't you magic it open? I guess not. Right, let's go. Alright. Our first puzzle of the game. What are we... No, I don't want to take you with me. You're mean, fairy. You help the Skull Kid get the mask. Well, I guess Link is really, really forgiving. Besides, Tetzel does warm up to you pretty soon. Right about the time when you confront the Skull Kid, of course. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Link's like, what? No. Thanks, Tatzel. I know what I'm doing. Like, shit, she's not as intrusive as Navi is. Navi's like, hey, listen, hey, listen. Oh boy, where are we now? Alright, let's fly. All we gotta do is not fall into the abyss below. Even though even though the abyss is my dwelling place. That's where I keep all my prawn, man. Let's open this chest. Aw, nuts. We got Deku Nuts, the most broken item in Ocarina of Time. Sadly, you lose them every time you time travel. Sadly, you lose all your ammo when you time travel, so... Yeah, just make your way around. There we go. I'll get there in a minute, okay? Now, this tree, though, it's very strange. It's like a Deku. Some theorize that it's the Deku Butler's son in the game, which you'll see in the swamp later. I'm guessing the Skull Kid turned him into a tree. And the Deku Butler at the end of the game was actually looking at this tree. It's possible that it really is his son. Pretty weird mystery. Who knows if it's true or not? Oh look, we're going into the Forest Temple. Yeah, whenever I see corridors like that, that reminds me of the Forest Temple. Uh-oh, we can't go back to Hyrule. Can we go back? No. Right, it's Link's destiny to be here, yeah? And by that, I mean the plot wants him to be here. Yeah, but saying it's destiny is a good way to get the plot rolling, man. Of course, nowadays people don't like to do that anymore. Oh, hello, Mr. Creepy Stranger. You're totally not... Yeah, this guy is a little creepy. Of course, he's the Happy Mask Salesman. He's been following us. What have you been trying to do? Wait, you do? Oh, you will? In exchange, all he asks for you is to get back the precious mask that p.1 stole from me. You want Majora's mask back. The Happy Mask Salesman is actually evil and wanted to use it to destroy Hyrule? Oh, could he be related to Ganondorf in some way? I'm just kidding, of course. He's probably not. Very busy fellow. I must leave this place in 3 days. Yeah, there's actually a good reason why we have to leave in 3 days. It's right outside, right away. Sure, I'll do my best. This dude sure has some interesting masks. Wait, is that Mario? How did this dude get a mask of Mario? What kind of evil is he up to? Is he behind Ben drowned? Is he the one that drowned Ben? You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Dawn of the first day, man. Are you? Let's get spoopy, man. Alright, the first thing we gotta do is find a missing fairy. Sure, I wanna find him. Okay. Except the Skull Kid definitely shattered him and shattered her pretty easily. Also, dogs do not like Deku Scrubs, so we gotta get away from him. Yeah, we don't like dogs as Deku Scrubs, man. Dogs are like those scrubs allowed, man. Here's the Great Fairy Piece. Yes, I played this game before, you know. So I know where everything is. At least I remember where most things is. Actually, it's been a while since I played this game. Especially this version. I'm not sure if I remember where everything is. Yeah, the bank's in a different location than this game. Alright, where are we? Fourth Clock Town. You have to come here. We don't need one of Tingle's maps. One thing we can do is go over there. That's where the Deku minigame is. I do want to do that one and try it. We should focus on getting things done. Yep, and all the great fairies have been shattered to pieces. And many of them are hidden throughout dungeons in the game. Or the major dungeons, man. Okay, can you break the curse on me? Oh, she's gonna grant me magic power. That means I'm gonna get the ability to blow bubbles. You're probably wondering, blowing bubbles? Don't Deku Scrub shoot nuts? Nah, we don't need no nuts, man. This is no nut November. This is a no nut stream. We don't need nuts. Even though you might nut over the Great Fairy Band. I'm just kidding, of course. They're creepy in this version. They're also creepy in Ocarina of Time, too. Alright, she's telling me the astronomer knows. But to get to the astronomer, we have to do the bomber minigame. Otherwise, we can't get there. Because the bombers will block us. Because they're like, what? I was blocking that, dude! Right, let's shoot down the balloon. There we go. Down like a elite sniper, man. First pass the test. He wants us to find all the bombers. To be fair, the bombers are very well hidden. I think I remember where they all are. Four left, okay. Let's go get the rest of them. You know what I'm doing, Navi? No, Navi, not Navi. There's no Navi in this game. What am I talking about? Right, there's a couple of kids hidden around here. Like that one right there. How'd you get up here? Only two of them left, huh? I wonder how they got up there, man. Well, we should probably focus finding the rest of them. Not really sure where they all are. I definitely remember there's one here. Only one left, okay. I don't want to do it the day before I don't want to do it before the day is done. Because I kind of want to get the paper too. I'll do it before midnight. I didn't want to do that. I think I know where it is. Sorry, I forgot where it is. No, I definitely don't remember. Where is it? I want to do it any moment now. Here he is. We got him. See, I figured out. I knew what it was doing all along. Yep. It's been so long since I've done this, I didn't remember where they all were. Yeah, they were like, no scrubs, man. What, did they just say no scrubs? Yeah, I don't want no scrub. A scrub man who gets no love from me. P.1 okay. Alright, let's get out of here. We have much to do, and I wasted too much time. Yep, we can get in. Alright, let's go do this. And we gotta go get the paper. And you can use the title deed for the midnight stuff that you have to do in the end. Sorry, it's been so long since I played this that I forgot where everything is. I definitely haven't forgotten no. Definitely haven't forgotten these Skulltulas. Alright, keep going into first person. Yeah, Skulltulas are a little bit more dangerous in this version. They're a little bit more dangerous in this game overall. Because they do the Zelda, they do Link's spin attack on them. We're getting into the night for the first day. Let's get going. We have much to do. And we haven't much time to do it. Alright, we have to look through the telescope. That's not how you do it. Alright, you pressed the wrong button. There we go, that's how you do it. Sorry, I'm not very good at this game. It's been forever since I played it, yeah. And the version I did play last time was the bad version. Yeah, 3DS. It's been years since I played this version, man. Yeah, we need the moon sphere. Well, at least we're getting it done. There we go. Got the moon sphere, which is a beautiful thing. Now we have to get out of here. We have to walk all the way back. There's a Song of Soaring when you need it, huh? Hey, get off the pot. I got time to waste with that. Girl, we don't even have the Song of Double Time yet. And we won't be able to get it for a while. There we go. You can kind of cheese the water hops by spinning and then going into it. Alright, we got the moons here. We haven't got much time to waste. Go get it right now. Fucking dog, get out of my way. Yeah, dogs hate that goose scrubs for whatever reason. I don't know, I don't get it either. Then again, if I were a scrub and I saw a nut boy running at me, I'd probably be scared too. And now that we got that, we'll be able to do the midnight thing in the end. And we'll be able to get a heart piece. We should probably skip. Good. Get inside and get that heart piece over there. Yeah. They even changed some of the locations of the heart pieces around in the 3DS version. So they're not actually in. They're not all in the places that they should be. Alright, we should probably get inside the end. Now we just play the waiting game, I guess. Yeah, 3 days of doing nothing. Now we got the side quest almost figured out. So I really wanted to play more Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, but it's kind of been having some problems due to the new update, man. So I haven't been able to do that. Mr. Ego's quite aware of what's going on, though, and he's trying to fix it right now. I hope he fixes it soon. Really, really want to play the New Game Plus, man. Right, right, you're probably wondering why I changed Miriam's look. It's to make her look like an OC of mine, Indamati, who has the power of the White Moon. And the Moon Staff, you know? White Moon Staff.
Oh!
Here you go, you can have some paper.
Yay!
And he gives us a heart piece. See, I remembered how to do something, guys. I believe that one's unchanged in 3DS. I do like that they gave the Gorman's Mask, which normally is useless in this version, a use by giving you an extra bottle in the 3DS version. And the Song of Double Time is actually really good in that version, too. It doesn't just skip a day, like it does in this version. Alright, I'll go do the minigame. Wasted so much time trying to find the Bomber Kid. There we go, we need to get over there ASAP. We haven't got much time, man. Once we beat the first one, we'll have to do the other three. We'll have to do the other two. Oh. Right, you can't do it during the night. You can only do it during the day. Oh well, I screwed that one up. That's okay, though. The next thing we can focus on is doing the adult bullet stuff. And that's the thing we can do. Getting the adult bullet will help us later. Right now, let's turn in our 99. Now, those dancing girls, you can dance with a special mask that you can get. And if we deposit 9... Let's deposit 99. And this bank's gonna be really helpful later. You're gonna want to save up a bunch of rupees. Because if you get getting 200 will get you a big wallet, and getting 5,000 will get you a heart piece. I need that heart piece, dude, I really do. Alright, let's cut this grass. I was hoping to cut all of them. We'll just go back and forth through here. And what we'll do for the rest of our time is cut the grass. There we go. That's how you do it, son. Still got it. I just want to get another 99. And that'll make almost enough. The reason we want to get the belt wallet early is not really for any particular reason, to be honest. But it will help you in your journey. Especially to buy the bomb bag as well. But you can get a big bomb bag if you help the lady at around 11 o'clock around here. Yeah, we missed her, sadly. Damn, we didn't get them all. That's okay. Getting closer to getting all our rupees. Hopefully I can cut them all before the time changes. There we go. 42. If we put a 0 on that, that's 420. And 420 is a nice number. Probably wondering why I'm grinding up on rupees. Well, there's not much choice of what to do. We've completed everything that we needed to on the first day and first night, so... There's not much we can do since we don't have the Song of Double Time yet. We don't even start with an instrument, you know? That's okay, though. Because once I get the adult wallet, I'm just gonna be grinding rupees. Welcome to the ASMR stream. We're just gonna be grinding a bunch of rupees. Like no one's business. There we go. That was pretty nice. Didn't they make a nice, lovely sound, guys? Now we got 59 of them. That's pretty nice. Our tips goal for tonight is to reach 99 rupees, man. If we can reach 99 rupees, I'll play more Majora Chronicles, man. And I know you guys like Majora Chronicles, but if you want to see monster grills, you gotta pay the toll, the troll toll. And I'm just kidding, of course. I'll do it on my own. First, I should look up how to do the monster grills in the 5th dungeon. Kind of excited to do the 5th dungeon because there's a couple of monster girls that look really cute in that dungeon. Like the Necromancer and Talos. Of course, I'm pretty happy with my current team, yeah. I mean, I like the Imp's appearance in that game. She's really sexy when you get her swimsuit, man. She's got barely anything on. But her base design, though, is pretty cool. It looks like it belongs in a better game, to be honest. At least I think so. Oh cool, we're almost at 99. I guess we're gonna be playing more Majora Chronicle in the future. I guess after we do the adult ball, we can get a map. And then see the postman, maybe. I don't remember when to do the postman, though. Admittedly, the postman is a lot easier once you get the bunny hood. Oh cool, we got 99. We reached our tips goal for tonight, people. That means I'm gonna have to play more Majora Chronicle. Oh boy, it's my favorite. I love Majora Chronicle. It's one of my favorite games. Why would I dislike it? I mean, to be honest, it's just a terrible Etrian Odyssey clone. It's Etrian Odyssey, but not quite as good. Etrian Odyssey, though. I prefer the Millennium Girl and Faulkner Knight. Those are two good ones. Thank you. We almost have enough saved up. So what we're gonna do is try to reach a new tips goal, guys. Yeah, it's a tier 2 tips goal. Now, if we reach a tier 2 tips goal, I don't know what we'll do. I guess I'll look around on the Wii U shop for more H games, man. Yeah, maybe Prison Princess, maybe. Here, that one's more of a puzzle game now. Probably not as promising. No, I know what we'll do. I'll play freaking Hyperdimension Neptunia. How about that? Yeah, I'll play one of those games. I'll probably play Mega Dimension Neptunia V2. Yeah, the one I got for the PS4, you know? Yeah, I'll play that one, I guess. That's only if we reach the Tier 2 tip skull and get an under 99. I'm kind of wondering where the postman's gone off to. I'll only catch him at particular times. You know what? It's easier to do it once you get the bunny hood. The bunny hood will let you be more exact on your timing. Because basically you gotta stop at 10 seconds exactly. You can't do it without the bunny hood, man. Of course, you can do it early on your very first outing in Blacktown. But much easier with the bunny hood, man. Of course, once we get Link, the whole world opens up to us. And we'll be able to do all sorts of fun stuff. I wish we didn't miss... Alright, we're close to getting another 99, man. Can't wait to get the Giant's Wallet, though. The Giant's Wallet will definitely make it a lot easier to get to the 5,000 that we need for our piece of heart, man. Plus, once we get Link, we can go up there and get that heart piece up there. Of course, the first thing we should probably do with Link is probably get the Great Fairy Mask, get the Vermin's Mask, and also get the code in. Yeah, we'll be able to do a few things with Link. Not really that much, though. Unless you want to get into Anju and Cappy side quests. In which case you can get the Postman's hat out of it and a Keaton mask. You can also get another bottle out of it too. I believe they fixed getting the bottle of the Keaton off that quest in this version, the 3DS version, where you couldn't do it anymore because they locked it up in the milk bar. In this version, the milk bar is unlocked on the final day, so you don't have to worry about that. But nope, not in the 3DS version. Most of what I remember about the 3DS version was raging a lot because of what they did to the Zora game on the moon. What they did to the Zora dungeon on the moon. Which, to be fair, in this version, it's just a trial and error maze through a bunch of tunnels. But that one, they want you to do like jumps with the Zora and do it perfectly, or you get restarted back at the beginning. And you have to do it multiple times, too. I don't know what they were thinking with that. I don't know, it's kind of a weird phase in Nintendo's history where they were making some questionable decisions regarding some things. Like when they made Sticker Star. Now, to be fair, I don't think Sticker Star is completely terrible. I think it's an okay Mario game. Just I was expecting it to be like Thousand Year Door. Which... yeah, lots of people were expecting that too. I mean, I saw the Chain Chomp Friend and an early build of it. Apparently somebody at Nintendo was like, nah, you're not doing that. Which, yeah, it's their choice, but whatever, I guess. Alright, we might as well deposit some rupees. And that'll get us to... yeah, getting the adult wallet early is pretty good. Oh, it's almost the night of the second day. See, we grinded up rupees and now it's the second day already. I guess we'll just buy a map from Tingle next. There's not really much else we can do. Especially since we can't do the minigame. Since you're required to beat all 3 days in it. Sadly, we missed that. That's okay, though. I'll just do it next time. That is, if there is a next time. I really would have liked to get it out of the way first, though. On the first one, though. But that's okay. Much easier to do once you get the song of double time. And in this version of the game, you don't start with the Song of Double Time and the Song of Inverted Time. You have to actually talk to the Scarecrow to get it. Now, if you're not careful with the Scarecrow, you can end up making a day pass. You don't want to do that. I'm kind of wondering how much the maps are. Right, just in case, I'll do it once more. I'm slowly getting used to the controls again. Yeah, it's been so long since I played in 64 Majora's Mask. I remember there was one dude who was having a lot of trouble with this game. And no, I don't mean DSP, I actually mean Aaron Henson. Aaron Henson of Game Grumps, man. Dude rage quit this game, man. He refused to do any side quests, thought art pieces were unnecessary fluff, and rage quit because he kept losing to Gomez in the Stone Tower. Which was super hilarious, and everything. Damn, you know you're bad when DSP is actually the one who actually beat this game and didn't rage quit it. And DSP rage quits a lot of games, but no. Aaron Henson of Game Grumps was the one to rage quit this one. Freaking Aaron, man. Yeah, we got a bunch of rupees together. Sadly, there's not much to do. Oh well, we might as well farm more rupees. No, you cannot strike the yellow statues. Thank you, Link. Unfortunately. Oh well, back to the grind. Alright. Man, I can't believe Aaron Henson, of all people, rage quit this. Then again, lots of people say the Game Grumps kinda suck. I'm inclined to actually agree with that. I mean, Aaron Henson is really, really bad at Zelda, man. Yeah, and he's the one that made the Zelda sequelitis. Yeah, but it's apparent that he's pretty bad at Zelda. The only thing I agree with him on is, when the Zelda sequelitis, is that Skyward Sword's not the best. No, even the freaking creators at Nintendo had problems with the motion controls in that game, man. Yeah. Okay. I prefer less gimmicky controls in video games, to be honest. I personally think what's wrong with pressing a button in order to input an action. Which is kind of why I'm against tilt controls or touchscreen controls or whatever weird control patterns. And Nintendo certainly likes their weird control patterns for whatever reason. I personally don't get it. But if you do, that's fine. You're allowed to disagree. And I'm allowed to disagree with you. Well, to be fair, the Wii motion controls weren't completely terrible, it's just that a lot of early games were very terrible with it. Especially the Wii version of Okami, which is the one I played. Yeah, do not play the Wii version of Okami. That version is a bad version. It uses motion controls, dude. And they're one of those early Wii game motion controlled games early Wii games that have motion controls tacked onto it that aren't very precise at all. I remember not being able to attack with the frickin' mirror because you're required to waggle the Wiimote and it didn't always trigger correctly. So I was kind of stuck using the beads, man. Well, the beads are pretty good. The thing was that getting the mirror stuck for a while was definitely a no. Of course, even worse is the glaives. The glaives were impossible to use in that game. Yeah, that's why I don't recommend playing that one. I do recommend playing the PS4 one, though. The PS4 one doesn't have motion controls, as in much better. Yeah. Right, so what we're doing is we're trying to reach a Tier 3 tips goal. Of course, that's not really what we're doing. We're just trying to get more rupees, I guess. I don't want to buy a map, but it appears Tingle's not here. Maybe he only shows up during the day, I guess. Oh well, that's fine. When he shows up again, we'll just get the map off. We'll just get the maps off him. And cutting Keaton grass is easy with Deku Link. First, Keatons will show up there when you get the Keaton mask. The Keaton mask lets you communicate with Keatons. But of course, you gotta cut their grass while wearing the Keaton mask. Keaton mask is a reward for Anju. For Anju and Hefty's side quest, I believe. Yeah. It's one of the rewards you can get for it. But you can get early in the game, it's just that you can't fully complete the side quest until much later because you're not able to go to Ikara Canyon and get the moon mask back to make the couples mask. So it's about to be the final day. Moon's gonna fall. And there it is, up there. That's the moon. Dawn of the final day. Yeah, it's the apocalypse is imminent, guys. God is about to bring judgment upon this world. Yes, and by God I mean Lord Adele. He summoned his evil version has summoned a giant moon. Yes, his evil version has fallen under the control of Henry, and Guy. So we're using the Majora's Mask as a catalyst to cause the apocalypse. It's all part of the Illuminati's plan to bring mass chaos to the world. Yeah, the Illuminati and their activities are definitely cancerous in Treeville. Because let's face it, the Illuminati are a bunch of card-carrying supervillains who enjoy causing chaos. Probably because they worship chaos, you know. Oh, and here's our favorite character, Mr. Tingle. I know how much you guys like Tingle. This 35-year-old dude wants to get with fairies, man. Dude, Tingle, you know there's a great fairy over in the fairy fountain. You could go see her. But maybe the great fairy's like, no, he's creepy. I'm inclined to agree with that. I'll take a Woodfall map. Now he's going back up. Now we got the Woodfall map. Now let's get the Clacktown map, I guess. The only reason we're getting maps is because there's nothing else to do. Okay, give me that Clacktown map. You can get the map cheaper if you go to other areas. And I prefer to waste my rupees for no reason. Because I enjoy wasting money. Why do you think I own Xenosaga 3? It costs like $80, you know. And that's for a used version. New versions go like crazy high, man. There's enough bragging about that nonsense. So I should probably play Xenosaga. After all, Cosmos does cameo in a lot of games that I played. Actually, cameos in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you know. And Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a very good game. I should probably play that one. But yeah, Cosmos is a very rare light blade in that game. And Telos, her rival from the series, actually shows up in that game too as a rare blade too. And you can get her too. Of course, there are rare blades in there, and it's like a gotcha mechanic if you want to get them. And Nintendo's like, no, you're not allowed to restart. You're not allowed to save scum your way through them. Yeah, which is very dishonorable of them, but whatever. I guess Nintendo wants to get on that gacha game train, man. That's why they released Fire Emblem Heroes, Waifu Emblem Heroes, which is part of their famous series Waifu Emblem. Which you may know from Waifu Emblem Awakening, Waifu Emblem Fates, Waifu Emblem Three Houses. Of course, the personal favorite is, of course, Waifu Emblem Three Houses, man. I should get back into playing that again. I'm on the DLC now. I should really play that more. Right now, we're just grinding our way up. And we've been going on for a while. We're just waiting for the day to fall. But if we can get 200 rupees, that'll be nice, because we can put those in the bank. If we put them in the bank, then putting them in the bank will be kind of nice. That way we'll be closer to getting. That way we'll be 500 closer. That way we'll be about 500 closer to our tips goal of 5,000 rupees, man. Yeah, our 5,000 rupee goal is the final tips goal. It's like the penultimate one. I highly doubt we'll reach it, though. But we're gonna try to reach it. Even though it's very impossible and very unlikely that we'll actually reach it. Oh, we reached the $200 tip goal. I mean the 200 rupee. Now I really gotta play Hyper Dimension Neptunia. Now I gotta really play Mega Dimension Neptunia V2. Yeah, since we can't take rupees with us when we time travel, we might as well give them away. Might as well deposit. Yes, I'd like to deposit some rupees. And then we're almost at 500, man. And we've almost reached it. Plus, when we become Link, we'll be able to do the Swordsman Challenge. I actually almost forgot it before I saw the door again. Swordsman Challenge, you have to do a jump attack on all the logs, man. But then a time limit, of course. You're timed with each one, so you gotta be really careful with it. Alright, let's push ourselves up to the $500 tip goal, man. We're just 9 away. Remember, tips help more than anything, and I need that money, I really do. To pay my taxes. Alright then. I just want to deposit 9 rupees. Yes, that way we'll be able to get up to 500. Ooh, and we're almost up to the night of the final day. Just a couple hours away from it. So let's do more grass cutting ASMR and do, I guess, just chatting, I guess. Since, I really wish we had the Song of Double Time, but we need to get back our Ocarina before we can get that, man. And if I were just to wait around the clock tower, it'd just be a lot of waiting, man. It's kind of unfortunate, but that's what you gotta do on the first day. Luckily, once you start clearing up side quests, you won't have to wait around nearly as much, because there will be main story to do. Next stream will probably just be me doing a bunch of random side quests. Trying to get... Oh yeah, we should probably get Cafe's mask. We have to talk to the mayor's wife, yeah. Gotta do that on the first day. We should probably get the I believe you can only get the mask that lets you march the chickens on the nights. You gotta help the bomb mask shop so we can sell big bomb bags. Yeah, we gotta do that. I'm trying to go through my checklist of things. I definitely want to do the Swordsman Challenge. And actually beat it, if I can. And I'll be so happy when we become Link. So you need to go up there and get that heart piece as Link. Because you can't jump as far with Deku Link. Sadly, Deku Link's skills are not jumping. But he does skip on water now, including toxic water, which is gonna be in the swamp, man. And the swamp is where Shrek lives, of course. But we won't run into Shrek because he's not wanting us to be in his swamp. Instead, we're gonna be in the Deku Tribe swamp, who are probably not as welcoming as Shrek. Even though Shrek would probably welcome us in, as long as we're not causing trouble. I mean, we're not there to forcibly move ourselves in, you know, because some lord kicked us out of our property or something. Oh, wow. Alright, night of the final day. 12 hours remain. You know what this means. We're getting close to our goal, guys. Now all we gotta do is play the waiting game. We'll just gather we'll just gather some more rupees up. And I guess we'll just gather rupees up and then move on. Of course, what I'll really be happy is once we get the bunny hood. I should probably, when I do side quests on next time I'm out here, I should definitely get the bunny hood. Yeah, you can get that when you go to the ranch on the third day. You won't be able to do much else in the ranch. I'm surprised that ESP and Aaron both missed doing Camilla's side quest to be able to get the milk mask. You know, the Ramoni mask, yeah, that's what it's called. They both missed that side quest, which actually would have helped them a lot in giving them infinite magic. Although DSP, eventually, he cheated by using stream chat in order to get all the masks. Yeah, unfortunately. It would have been more entertaining if he didn't get them all. Alright. We're getting close to our goal. Of course, we'll probably not be able to get another $200 tip goal, which is fine by me because we have stuff to do. And we're only a couple hours away from it. Aren't you excited, guys? I'm sorry, this has been so boring, huh? I'm just glad I have some time to chat. Ooh. I definitely love Miriam as a protagonist. And Curse of the Moon 2 was announced. I'm like, damn, is there gonna be Bloodstained Ritual Night 2? I hope there's a Bloodstained Ritual Night 2. After all, I want to see Miriam again. If Miriam's even gonna be in that game. Which it could be. Or it might not be. Maybe Miriam will go. Maybe it'll take place 10 years prior during the Great Alchemist conflict, and I unleash the castle for the first time. And Man, if they're gonna make another Bloodstained Ritual tonight, I want to see what kind of new shards there are. I hope they keep the Optimizer, though. The Optimizer is a good shard, man. Plus, there were some enemies in Curse of the Moon 1 that weren't used in Ritual tonight. Like the Scissor Man guys. That were on Miss Elizabeth Bathory's level. Yeah, Elizabeth Bathory is what Bloodless is based on, man. Yeah, Bloodsteel. Yeah, speaking of things that are... Speaking of weird serial killers, did you know Shadow Man for the N64? Yeah, the bosses in that... Yeah, the bosses in that game are based on serial killers, apparently. Not kidding, by the way. Of course, the most infamous of them being Jack the Killer. Or Jack the Ripper. Yeah, why did I say Jack the Killer? Damn, I must be thinking of Jeff the Killer. Uh-oh, it's falling. We're almost done. Yeah, Jeff the Killer is exactly like Jack the Ripper, except not. Jack the Ripper sadly does not have as much flat armor. Alright, the clock tower's opened up. We need to get over there ASAP. But first, let's go deposit our rupees, man. We need to deposit them. Also, I believe there's a 50 you can get. Well, frick, it's about to fall. I'm getting really spooked, guys. The apocalypse is impending, man. This is really getting serious. Don't worry, the apocalypse is like nothing. You just travel back in time, and then it's like it never happened at all. Damn, I can't believe I missed that. Get inside, dude. Alright, let's get the rupee in here. Alright, that'll put us at 200 again. Of course, we haven't got much time. We need to head up immediately. Oh, I got... I'll just get that for the bomb bag later. Oh, frick, we only got so much time, man. Get inside the flower, dude. You have to go. Like, now. We're almost there. We're almost there, Miss Tattell. There we go. And I got up to $700, guys. Which puts us almost a fifth of... That's almost a fifth of a way to the tip skull, man. There he is, the Skull Kid. Hey, Tattle. Yeah, he's not gonna do it. Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon, hurry the four that are there, bring them here. Yeah, he's like, no, we're not gonna allow it. What are you doing to my brother? You still think we're friends after that? Well, whatever. See, he doesn't care. Yeah, we're a scrub, though. We don't want to be a scrub for much longer. We don't want the curse of the scrubs to be on us. After all, we got rejected by the bombers after they called us frickin' scrubs, because they were like, no scrub, we don't want no scrubs. Scrubs are a man that gets no love from me. Oh, frick, the moon is coming down. Yeah. We interrupt this team to bring you the apocalypse that's impending upon us. Shoot him in the face. There we go, we got the... There we go, that's the Ocarina of Time. We need that. Alright, let's go get that. Alright. Guess I know what to do with it. Suddenly, memories of Zelda come back, flooding back to you. Well, Zelda's got to insert herself into the lore somehow of this game. Yes, we need to fight Navi, even though she was very annoying. Even in the manga, Link got really annoyed with Navi. Yeah, I'm not kidding, by the way. There's actually a Zelda freaking manga. It covers multiple adventures of Link. I personally think it's not quite as good as the games. I mean, in the freaking manga, they made Volvanga into a freaking pet for Link. Yeah. Except in the games that Volvanga is actually an ancient evil dragon that was revived by Ganondorf of all people. By Ganondorf. I don't remember time, guys. What do I do? Actually, I remember quite well what to do. You remember the Song of Time. Oh, wow, thank you. Now that we got the Song of Time back, we can do what needs to be done. Snap out of it. What are you doing? Lost in memories. Get yourself together. Getting back that ocarina is slowly not going to help us in any way, man. Hey, Goddess of Time, why are you pleading with the Goddess of Time? Is the Goddess of Time also the Goddess of Termina? Where did I get this instrument? I don't know, it showed up just like a magical girl power-up. Except Link is not a magical girl. Although there is a magical girl in Hyrule Warriors. Save and return to the first day. Yes, please, I want to do that. Because if we don't, the apocalypse is going to happen and God is going to bring judgment to the world by making a giant moon fall and kill everybody. Oh no, we lost our Deku nuts. Oh, nuts. Yep, we got no nuts now. We've been neutered. It's rewind time, guys. Oh, that's hot. Hey, happy mass salesman. On of the first day. We still got the curse of the scrubs upon us now, but we got back our instruments, so maybe the happy mass salesman can help us now. The happy mass salesman has important word for us. And of course it has nothing to do with Ben Drowned. Ben Drowned's not in this game, guys. He's in a haunted copy of this game, man. And I can assure you this is not the copy that is. After all, nothing weird has happened yet. And we haven't gotten the 4th day glitch. I'm not even sure how you do the 4th day glitch. Yeah, there is a glitch called the 4th day glitch. Which you can do in this version of the game. I have no idea how to do it, so don't ask me for it. Yes, I recovered the ocarina. Wait, where did you get that instrument? I don't remember it being there. Where did you get this random organ, man? I guess the powers of the happy mass salesman also extend to music. Yeah, you just pulled it out of nowhere, just like I pulled these pipes out of nowhere. Song of Healing. And if you play the Song of Healing backwards, it turns into the Ben Drowned theme. And then it turns into the Song of Hurting You. Actually, no, it turns into Sarah's song, man. Yeah, as it turns out, the Song of Healing backwards is just Sarah's song. Which means, technically, in Ocarina of Time in the Lost Woods, when you hear Sarah's song, it's actually the reverse Song of Healing, which means the Lost Woods, which may have something to do with the Lost Woods and how it gets people lost, man. After all, Ben Drowned is definitely real and definitely canon in the Zelda lore. Trust me, I've read all the creepypastas. I read all the creepypastas. I definitely know a thing or two. Like about how totally legit Slender Man is. Or how there's a bunch of platformer killers with knives that are out there somewhere. Please give me that which you promised me. I don't have it, dude. What? You mean you don't have it? Don't tell me. My mask. You did. Get it back. Didn't you? Uh-oh, he's become evil. I knew he was evil. Oh, what sort of terrible things will happen, man? Oh, nothing much. Just that the curse of the Majora's Mask will cause the moon to fall and kill everybody. Ancient tribe for hexing rituals? Does it have anything to do with Ganondorf? Was it made by Demise? It could possibly have been made by Demise. Evil and wicked power. According to legends, troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great that it blew everything up and deleted frickin' everything. Kill it in the shadows. Did the Giga Tribe have it then? Nah, was nothing to do with the shake-up. Probably has something to do with Termina and its lore. You went to great lengths to get that mask. Yeah, he wanted to end the world and cause everyone to succumb to darkness within darkness by the power of Ben Drowned Man. Now he wants to get it back from the Imp in order to carry out his evil plan. I guess I'll do it for you. Why are you jump cutting around a lot? That's really scary. Are you even human, dude? Yeah, the Happy Mask Salesman, as it turns out, is actually a demon, just like Demise is. You always kept the important stuff, huh? Should probably head to the direction of the swamp. I mean, we technically could do that, but also no. No, yes, we could do that, but also no. Reset without saving an L statue. Guess I'd like to quit playing. Well, that's it for Majora's Mask, I guess, for today. I hope you had fun with me grinding a bunch of rupees out of the grass, man. That's pretty much all we did. Anyway, goodbye and thank you. I hope you had fun. Play games and have fun, okay? Goodbye.